What's good with you?
What it do, baby?
I got 3, 4 jobs. What it do, my guy?
Hey, man, I'm here, bro. We gonna get right to it. They say, "Daddy."
You really like that song.
I love it. I
I
mean,
put
it's
you
my name. How could I not like it?
I put you down with that, John, and you ain't never let it go yet.
Daddy, 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 daddy. What it do, baby? Listen, listen, listen. Today's Wednesday, April 25th, April 26th,
No,
May 17th.
no,
It's not May 17th?
no,
I thought it was May 17th.
no. It's some big things happening on May 17th, but not just
That's why
if it
that's
was
why
May
that's in my
17th, we wouldn't be on here right now.
where will we be?
We would be at that banging fashion show. That's what we
As a matter
would.
of fact, yep. You right. Today, my fault. I apologize. Today is not May 17th. Because if it was, we would be at the Eminence Fashion Show. But we going to talk about that later. Today is Wednesday, April 15th, 2025. And guess what time it is? It's story time. Story time. Listen, we going to listen and we not going to judge.
That's what they
That's what we going to
say.
do.
That's what they say. They say we're not going to judge, but we'll see.
Hello, April. It's Autism Acceptance Month. We light it up red to promote acceptance and advocacy, not just awareness of autism. Autism is when you know who I am. Autism is acceptance and when you are glad to see me. Colleen Partlow, we salute you. Star, I salute, dude.
Oh,
We saluting her.
we salute her.
Yes, we are. Listen, man, we're not even gonna waste no time. This is man, my guy, Philly Star, the CEO of the most inspirational clothing line there is, IYBO, has took the time to ponder, to think of something inspirational that he can talk about with you guys. This is the Spotlight with Philly Star.
Appreciate you, my guy. Appreciate you, my guy. Today's spotlight is insanity. Doing the same thing and expecting a different result. Insanity defined. We know that's the definition, but somehow we get locked in with this hamster wheel mentality and don't even realize the time we have wasted running and going nowhere. If your environment is holding you hostage, get out. Walls closing in every time you're with that person, get out. Drowning in a repeated cycle of emotional, physical, and spiritual debt because you're giving everything and no one is replenishing you. Get out. We can't be mad at the clown. Clowning is what they do. Get mad that you keep going to the circus. Be true to yourself because you are the best option. Keep shining.
He said, "You can't get mad at the clown. Stop going to the circus." So, what was your thought process when you came up with this one, man?
Uh, uh, so often we put expectations on others, and that does nothing but lead the door open for disappointment. So a lot of times we think we can fix somebody. A lot of times we think we can change someone. A lot of times we think we are the X factor. But time and time again, they show you who they are. So is it their fault or is it your fault? They're consistent. You're the one that's changing. You're the one saying, I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna try it this way. I hope they get it this way. But they're still being the same.
Right.
But you end up being upset with them. When they been them entire time. So a lot of times we hold on longer than we should to those relationships or those things that we hold dear instead of realizing who these people are and just say, hey, listen, uh, emotionally, spiritually, physically is not beneficial to me. So I'm just gonna move on.
I like it. You're the man. You're it. I don't know. I don't know how you.
Go ahead. Sid.
It's no so. It's amazing to me how the thought process behind it. You gotta do this every week. It ain't easy. So, you have to truly be a positive person to come up with something positive week after week after week and still make it educational. You the man. That's all I can say.
I,
That's
I
all I can say.
appreciate that. I
You are
appreciate
the
that.
man.
We
And check
got
this out.
We got Blossom in the building. We got 57 Sean West Philly in the building. We got Candy Girl from Bronx in the building. I appreciate you every week tuning in with me and my guy up there, Pretty Boy Day, and the day-to-day talk. Go ahead, Dave. What we got for him?
Hey, listen, everybody, please like, follow, and share. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to comment and share. Because guess what? We talk back. That's what we do, baby. Listen. So, I got a story to tell.
Uh-oh.
No, I'm
Okay.
lying. I'm
Okay,
lying. I'm lying.
Biggie. Okay,
All right.
Biggie. Okay.
Once upon a time, on a Wednesday night, full day done, then was time to have some fun. Day and his good friend Star got together to talk. They invited all of the Philly stars and day talkers and other friends, and they all came together to share the craziest. I can't believe you did that. Oh my goodness. Are you serious? I know you fucking lying stories that they could possibly remember. It's story time, baby. We listen and we do our best. We do our
Uh,
damnness. We try not to judge.
we try not to judge.
So let's talk about it right now, baby. Let's get it. Let's see them stories. Let's hear them stories. What y'all got? Because I got some time. Listen, if you need a little help, if you need a little help, listen, I can give you a few questions to make you think of them stories that, you know,
that is jar that memory.
that exactly. Matter of fact, sorry, Star, I apologize. I am so sorry, but guess who's first?
Who's first? Oh,
You.
oh man.
Listen,
What's
we
up?
gotta lead by example, and you
I'm with it.
are the example
I'm
right now.
example.
You
I'm
the
example.
example.
Okay.
So, do you have any stories? Do you have any crazy, over the top stories that you would like to share with us?
Uh, uh
Matter of fact,
I,
really would. Matter of fact, no. I'm going to set the stage
oh,
because
here he
first of
come.
all,
Here he come, y'all. Here
right
he
now,
come.
you are a very handsome man. You are very mature. You're an entrepreneur of multiple businesses. You are the only CEO, the creative of IYVO. These are the question I got for you is something that I know is beneath you right now.
Okay.
But before you became this mature entrepreneur, I
Uh-huh.
know you had some shit with you. I'm
Uh-huh.
just saying. I know you was a star in basketball. I know all the women wanted you, which means all the niggas hated on you. They was hating on you. I know they did. I
Yeah.
know, and you was tall too. Well, you taller than me, so I
Yeah.
know they did. So, give me a story about how you got revenge on someone that did you dirty
Mm.
or hated on you or messed it up with that girl that was feeling you and she wanted you and you wanted her and then he was like, oh, I wanted her and Oh no, that nigga foul, baby. You don't want to talk to him. He got 10 kids. Now, meanwhile, you 16. You 16 years old. He got 10 kids.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? He married. You don't want that nigga.
Yeah.
He a drug
Uh
dealer. You don't want that nigga.
that's funny. It's I think I mean I've been hated on a lot. You nailed that. But so often I never really wanted to get back at anybody because I really didn't care that much. But it is just what it was just one incident that my man, you know how like you go out, you know what I mean? We chilling, you know, I'm like, damn, look at Shorty right there, you know, and you know, you with your man. You know what I mean? It's like five of them, four of them, you know what I mean? Look at Shorty, look at light skin John right there, you know, I'm trying to holler. You know what I mean? Go ahead, star, you know. I'm like, so which one you gonna get? He like, no, I don't know. I might get the cinnamon John or whatever. So I'm like, all right, cool. So, you know, I busted up with the light skin John, you know, get a number and all that, you know, busting up with her, chilling. And someone on the phone with her one day, just on some regular. We ain't really get to nothing yet. So I'm just talking to her and everything, and she was just like, "So, what's up with Lisa? What? How the fuck do you know Lisa? I'm like, excuse me. And this is the things that guys don't understand. When they tell women stuff like that, women don't just say on speculation. She came right out and was like, "Who's Lisa?" And I was like, "What you talking about? Don't play me, because your boy Sean already told me that, yeah, I mean, you was fucking, yeah, I mean, you messing with Lisa in Spanish class." And I'm like, wow, real. So so I was like, yeah, listen, you ain't my girl, whatever, you know, I'm just saying, okay. I mean, I still talk to Lisa, but you thought I wasn't getting chicks before you start talking to me?
Right. That's the
She was
reason you want me. Like, you know what I'm
She
saying?
was
I'm a
she was
fly
she
nigga.
she was like, you right. I said, I never lied to you. So yeah, I mean, what we doing? And she was like, no, I just wanted to know if you was gonna be honest to me once I brought it up to you, blah 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 blah. Cool. So I was like, all right, cool. I said, do me a favor. What lunch you got? And she was like, I got third lunch. I said, cool, I got third lunch too. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell Lisa to cut class, and I'm gonna tell Lisa to come to third lunch with us. She was like, why you want Lisa to come to third lunch with us? I said, I'm saying that y'all both gonna walk up with me. We're gonna go sit at the table with Sean and see what he do. So
Yo.
so I just walked in. I walked in the lunchroom, both Johns, and sat down. You know what I mean? And sometimes you don't really need people to verbally say anything.
Right.
They just look at you and be like, and I just look, and you know how you look at somebody, you look at them and be like, dog, this was us. Like, if you wanted the light skin John, why you ain't just say you wanted the light skin John when I said, cause you know how we be. We at the movies or the arcade, and we're like, yo, hey, Dave, look at the John over there. Which one you like? Like, you been before you even go over there.
Right.
If that's what you wanted, then go ahead and say it. Don't hate on your boy. So after that, it was a done year. And for the rest of the school year, I had both of them.
Alrighty. Well,
So
I got some stories. It ain't as fly as his stories, but I got a story, right? So I call it revenge. I call
uh-oh.
it revenge because I don't know if y'all noticed. Y'all might not know what it's. I can fight, and I like to do it. I'm just saying. So I was fighting this guy
Uh-huh.
because he took my soups. He literally took them from me. He was a big guy. He took my soups. So I literally was giving it to him, and they broke the fight up. Why they hold me? This nigga 6'5". Why you hold me?
Because
So
you
when they
winning.
held me, this nigga socked the out of me. My joint was like, whoop, black. This joint was black and blue. It was black all the way down here. That's how
His
hard this
whole his
nigga
whole
hit.
fist went in your like this. Boom.
So now I'm petty. I want my hit back. I don't necessarily want to fight, but I want to punch you in your eye like you punched me in my eye. So we in school, we in the locker room. While he was in the shower,
Uh-huh.
I got his sneakers. I filled them up with water and set them back where they was at. Don't nobody want to fight naked. So when I popped off to him, like, he like, all right, back. So he ran in, put his shorts on. When he went to put his feet in his shoes, it was full of water. And when he got that, oh man, and looked up, I was right there. Bop!
Bop!
Now we both walking around the school. We both got black eyes. They asking us what happened. I'm like, no, I ain't nothing
I don't know what happened.
And he telling us, we told the same. We both got suspended for the record. No one told on each other, but he told the same story I told. I fell. So he said I fell, and they just wasn't stupid. I went to Roxborough. They wasn't stupid.
Yeah.
So they put 2 and 2 together. He got suspended. I got suspended. Only difference was my dad came up there tripping like, yo, why you suspend my son? What happened? What happened? Well, he got a black eye. So he suspended my son for a black eye? Well, we know he was fighting. We just didn't see it. Nah. So I got to admit it right back. I would prefer to have been out of school with my black eye.
Of
but
course.
Dad was like, Nizar, like you go to school. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, everybody, please like, follow, and share. If you got something, a story you want to tell, right now is the time because this is story time. So listen, tell your stories. Matter of fact, I'm going to just pick somebody
Come
out
on.
this joint, and we going to have you tell a story. We got some storytellers on here. I know we do.
You know they're trying to
Candy
hold.
Girl,
You know they're trying to hold back.
Miss Right Nate now, Margie Marie. We got y'all on here. Glow with Vic. Billy started told his story already.
Side Dreams.
What's up,
Sour here.
Matter of fact, let's get who we want. Pick one, Miss Right or Sasa.
Let's get Sasa. You know she a poet, so I know she got some stories.
Be able to tell a story.
She got some stories.
She was like, I'm at work, I couldn't get on.
Oh my God.
I just sent the invite.
She
Matter of fact,
hit us with the
this. Never seen this person right here. We're about to tell this person. Sasa, what up, baby?
Oh, she outside.
Outside.
I'm outside.
Yo, do you know how much love that is? Yo, Star, she is outside, right? I hear the music and everything, but she's tuned in to us.
Yes.
Oh, Sasa, we love you, Sasa. Listen to this, Sasa. Because we love you so much and we appreciate you, we are going to give you an honorary ticket to the fashion show for being so dedicated to us. You got a ticket, okay? Your name will be on a piece of paper, and we're going to say, listen, Side Dreams can come in and do a poem for everybody. Yeah, we threw that in there.
You
I
know
bet
it
you
had to
gonna
be
bring your
something to it.
microphone. Yup, that's a good idea. Sasa gonna perform a poem for us. Let's get it, baby. Matter of fact, we're gonna have you modeling and everything up in that joint.
I hope you ain't think that ticket is gonna come for free.
Yeah, you better take that ticket.
You know he's gonna have something in there.
So listen, you go ahead and finish having a good time. Stay tuned. We appreciate you, and you know what I mean. We love you, Sasa.
I love y'all too. Maybe I'll get back on.
All right, baby girl. All right.
Hey,
all right, Sasa.
hey, that's some good commitment. That's some good commitment, man, right there.
That really made me feel good, man.
Yeah.
Fresh eyes.
Fresh out in the So real quick, because you know Blossom, she texted me and was like, "Where my ticket at?" But now I like what you said. So the names, so Blossom, it sounds like your name is going to be at the front door. You won't physically get a ticket. The way Day is saying it, you're going to be on the VIP list, which means once you arrive, you just give your name and then you'll be able to enter.
There you go.
That's what it sounds like. So she asked me. I didn't know, but the way you just said that, now I'm telling her. So now you know, you don't physically need a ticket. Your name will just be written down. Will, what it do, my guy? We good. What's up with you? I know Will. I don't know. No, I don't know if Will gonna come or Will want. No, but Will might got a revenge story though.
Oh, let's get it. Let's pull him up here.
Yeah, Will might got a. We don't want to get.
Let's see what Will do.
We don't want to ask all them other questions. We don't want nobody to get in trouble. Because the last time you asked a married man some trouble, it became trouble.
All right, yeah, we ain't gonna ask no questions. We gonna let him tell his story.
Yeah.
Yo, big bro, what's
What
up,
it
baby?
What's
what it
going
do,
on,
big
y'all?
bro? What's
This is
happening?
slow
What's going on?
motion, baby.
I just got in from work. I just tuned in to you guys. Vicky had y'all
Okay,
on
we
when I came
appreciate.
in.
So what you saying is you don't know why we got you on this joint is what you saying.
I know, but I'm here.
Oh,
So
here.
it's story time. And we got a
Okay.
question and we want you to tell your story. So
Oh, Lord.
do
Global Vic.
you
Oh,
have
same
we
one.
have huh?
Global Vic says she has one too, so we're gonna
Oh,
get her
all right, she
afterwards.
next. So do you have a story of you wanting or getting back at somebody for revenge? Now, if you don't, it's okay because we got a
so
couple more.
so I did before this pre Vicky.
Long time ago. He hit the Bernie Mac. Long time ago. Long time ago. Long time ago.
I see your glasses. So before I met Vicky, I was dating this young lady, and come to find out she was messing around on me. You know what I mean? Her family lied. I was like, yeah, she sleep. I'm like, oh, she sleep. I said, all right, so let me creep on. I get over to her house, find out she wasn't home.
Are you a
So
stalker?
now when no stalker, man, don't lie to me. Keep it real. You
Listen,
know what I
don't
mean? If
Okay.
this is what you
judge.
want to do, then this is what you're doing. You know what I mean? So we both can do the same thing. You know, it was cool.
True.
So
True.
so that's what she did. So what I did was afterwards, you know what I mean? I like, all right, I want to hit her cousin.
Oh. Now, listen. I always wanted to ask somebody this. Who's to blame? Well, I'm
Yo,
not judging, but who's to blame? You or the cousin? Feel like when people hit the sister or the relative or the best friend or the cousin, who's really in the blame there? What
I
y'all
don't know,
think?
but I ain't really care who was to blame. You know
listen,
what I
that's an
mean?
easy answer.
It's just what it was.
That's it.
The
Yo,
person that owes you the loyalty would be your
uh-huh.
family. The cousin is the one that will owe you loyalty.
That's
I don't owe you no
true.
loyalty.
I owe no
I'm just,
loyalty.
I'm just smashed. You know what I'm saying?
That's all it
The
was.
person that owes you the loyalty. If my brother smashed my wife, am I going to be mad at my wife or my brother?
Brother, I get
Exactly.
you. I
Exactly.
get you.
Exactly.
Exactly.
I
So
get
I
you.
did that, and then I rubbed it in her face.
Oh, and you hold up. So you smashed the cousin and you told her that you smashed the cousin?
Yeah.
Did you
What she
let the
said?
cousin know that you was going to tell her?
It just no. It just what it was. I wasn't
Oh,
going back.
damn. So,
I wasn't going back.
Oh,
so you left them two to argue and you was rolled out.
Yeah. Yeah. I smashed cousins and sisters.
Oh,
Oh,
I
oh,
did.
wow.
I had aunts too.
I believe you.
Yeah.
Oh,
oh, hold on. We don't
yeah.
judge. We
We
don't
don't
judge over there.
judge. We
Yeah.
listen
Okay,
and we
okay.
don't judge.
Y'all know who it is, right? You
We
know.
know who it is. She next. She next. Blossom said. She's blaming both. Beans over there in Delaware. What's happening, Beans? Beans. I know you got a story. I know you be
Beans,
getting back at people.
Beans, you next up
Beans.
on here. Beans, we
I
waiting for
know you be
Beans.
getting back at people. I know you be getting back at people. Pop.
You
What's
know.
happening?
So that's what.
I ain't say nothing.
You on the phone now?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's her turn.
oh, hold on, hold on.
It's Vic's turn.
Oh, see,
We might have to give.
y'all should did it after she finished cooking dinner.
Oh, okay. Well, don't worry about it.
No.
Yo, why I don't see Beans on her?
Me.
Hey, Miss Glow with Vic, what's going on,
Hey,
baby?
hey guys, how y'all
I'm
doing?
Hey,
My
hey.
doing
favorite day to day
okay.
talk,
What's your
guys.
story?
So mine is more so it's not a revenge, it's a more so we listen and we don't judge, okay?
Okay.
We
Okay,
like
y'all
that.
wanna listen, right?
We're
Yes.
gonna
Okay.
listen, and we're gonna judge a little bit. All right.
No, so I
He
was
said I gotta pull my gun
I was about
out.
19, 20, maybe 21.
uh,
And y'all remember Woolworth's store?
Yes, I do.
Okay, on Market Street. So me and my mom went in there one day, just shopping around. And my niece was just born and she needed some baby stuff. And, we ain't had no baby daddies on the scene. It was just a bunch of women. And my mom said, let's pick the baby up some stuff. We went there to get stuff, but we was also picking up stuff like putting it in a bag and not paying for it.
Okay.
So we got some bibs, we got some baby stuff. My mom said, "Hey, get this day planner." I got the day planner. So when my mom went down to the other end of the store, I'm walking around. You know, they had the undercover, and he came up to me with his pretty green eyes, light skin, all cute, and I'm thinking he's trying to talk to me. I'm like, "Okay, what you want? What you want?" He said, "You're gonna have to come with me." I said, "Come with you where?" He said, "Ma'am, come with me." I said, "I'm not going with you nowhere." He said, "Ma'am, I saw what you was doing. Come with me." I said, "Oh." So I'm signaling my mom. She always getting to talk about, "Come on, come on." I'm like, "No, Mom, he got me."
He got me.
He got me. So we go in the back. You know, they take all the shoplifting people in the bag and picture this way, picture that way. But before the picture taking came, my mom was prepared to pay for the stuff she knew I took. But the surprise was I had 46 bottles of L'Oreal fingernail polish that she didn't know about.
46 bottles?
46? Where the hell did you hide 46 bottles at?
It was
Never mind.
in the back. Wait a minute. Sorry. It came up to $46. I had like 20 something of them. I had 20 of them. And it came up to $46. Back then, L'Oreal was, you know, I wasn't going to the nail. I was doing my own nails. And L'Oreal was back then.
Oh,
so I had like 20.
You said 46. Oh, you said $46. I thought you said 46 bottles.
I did say 46. No, I had like 20, maybe 19, 20 of them. But that alone back then came to $46. My mom was not prepared for all that.
Right.
She did not know. She thought I just had the stuff. She told me that we was shoplifting, okay? She but that's what I had, and she was pissed with me. She said, "Why the hell you pick up on?" Well, they was pretty colors, Mom, and I wanted them. So they took my picture. I wasn't allowed to go back into Woolworths for a year. So that's my story. I'm telling, and y'all not judging. I don't do it anymore. From there, I've been reformed. I don't touch nothing that don't belong to me.
You know
I pay for everything.
Hey, Vic, you know the good thing about that was you didn't get it beaten and get in trouble because you was with your mom when it happened. So I guess,
right. She was telling me to get my niece. I ain't gonna say my niece's name. She was newborn. We needed stuff. Go get them bibs. Get them. I'm like, all right, Mom. All right. I'm getting that stuff. But what she didn't know was about the fingernail polish. That's where she got mad at me at because she had to pay a hefty bill. She had to pay it or I was going to jail. I wasn't shopping. I'm reformed now. I don't touch nothing that don't belong to me. Well, some stuff we don't tell till after we get married. See y'all. Love y'all day today.
All right, appreciate you.
Shoplifter.
Hey, why I don't see Benji on this Zoom?
Look, guys, I love y'all. I'm gonna be tuned in.
Queen Benny,
so I just gotta,
she on there. Beans on there. Queen Benny. All right,
work, so
all right. Well, we
y'all.
appreciate you. All right.
Hey, thank you, boss. We appreciate you.
Appreciate it.
Definitely.
All right, bro. Love y'all.
Love you too, big bro.
For sure. Beans, you coming on?
Yeah,
hit,
I'm trying to get him on this joint now.
Hit Queen Benny in there. See if she come on. Hit Beans in that joint. See if she come on. She might be busy. She always doing so much. We don't know what she might be doing. Yeah, but that I mean that's crazy. Like you with your mom, like so I guess you really can't get in trouble. That was like one of those. You got permission to do a certain thing, but you just went a little too far with it, you know. So we'll see. If not, we bring somebody else on.
Yeah, she's not popping up in the Zoom.
It's cool. So we have an idea of most embarrassing moment, like embarrassing, like. Do you get embarrassed easily, Dave? I see you not being embarrassed easily.
I really, no.
Look at Beans. Beans said, "What's the question first?" She trying to block you. Beans, the question is, how did you ever get revenge on someone? That's the question. That's the easy one for you. That's nothing crazy.
Us a story.
What did they do? And how did you get revenge on them? That's all. Beans said, "Before I come on, I gotta know the story. You ain't gonna get me in trouble."
We're gonna get up and ask a different question. Say no. But I don't see her on this joint.
Wavy Productions, my guy. What's happening? That's my guy who be doing some of my photos, some of my videos and things of that sort for Day to Day and IYBO. So you know, appreciate you for tuning in. Shelly Shell in the building.
Baby.
I know Shelly got a story.
Shelly got a story to tell.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I sent her the whistling. So I'm just, hey, tell your girl to accept it. You know what I'm saying?
Beans, go ahead and accept that jump. Don't be nervous. Don't be scared. Yeah, I mean, we listening. We not judging. We listening. We are not judging.
Hey,
Mom Duke's in the building.
okay. Put
Hey,
mom
hey.
on. Bring mom up.
I mean, I don't know who that is, but you know, she definitely welcome to come up. It's time to spice it up, though. We gotta change. We gotta change the question,
All
though.
right.
We gotta change the. We gotta change the question, though. Mm-hmm.
Wait. Oh, she says she's not able to join.
Okay, that's cool. So we gonna jump down to three. My favorite number is three. Somebody gotta come on. No, no names, no, no judgment. We just listening. Worst sexual experience. That could be you, or it can be them. But we need to know one of the worst sexual experiences that you had. Shelly Shell said, "What's the question?" Shelly Shell, the question is worst sexual
No, you're not
experience.
gonna give
No,
Shelly
no, no,
Shell
no,
that.
no, 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 no. She was asking that question. I had to answer the question. I had to answer the question. But Shelly, you can come on and you can answer. But see, Shelly ain't gonna do no revenge because she's so sweet. So we can say, what happened that you've never told anyone? We can
That you
give Shelly that one.
ever, ever, ever,
We
ever,
can
ever,
tell.
ever told
We can.
anybody at all.
Shelly, that is another question, Shelly. You can get this one. What happened that you have never told anyone? Because I don't think Shelly has ever had to get revenge on somebody. She seems too sweet to be like that.
Hey, listen, hold up, time out. The sweetest ones are the ones you gotta watch out for. And has she always been sweet? I don't know.
Who Blossom say somebody literally hit it? What's she talking about?
No, literally bit it. Bit
Oh,
what?
bit it. Okay.
What that bit it? It? What's it? Oh snap! What's it?
Hold on. They thigh humped. How you get thigh humped?
Who said that? We bringing them on.
Sa
Who said that?
Sadri said thigh hump. Tinkerbell said I'm thinking. I guess what Blossom is saying, somebody bit it, so I guess they were supposed to be down there, handling their business, and the teeth must have.
Yo, I would say he's not handling his business if he got to bite it. Something is wrong. I'm
Yeah.
just I'm just saying, if it got to be, listen, but okay, so
Okay, Shelly, listen.
like I said,
Shelly says she's not always been. Shelly, any
oh,
story you want to
there
come
it
on, because we
is.
appreciate you
She
for
done
coming
messed
on.
up now.
We
She
we
done messed
appreciate you.
up now. She said she ain't always been, and I knew that because my daddy said you gotta watch out for the sweet ones.
Beans,
Those
would
are
you
the
say you'd have
ones.
rocked them, Beans? You'd have rocked them? Okay, yeah. I got. Oh, there she go.
There she
Shelly, the
is.
building.
I ain't all queued up today, but it's all
You
right.
look
We good. We good.
beautiful to me, girl. Look at
Natural beauty for the win. Natural beauty for the
That's
win.
all we got today. You said I'm not really a revenge person, but I do believe in some recent days. It wasn't like a big revenge, but it was somebody who was using me to get in the business. And so when I found out they were using me, I went through everybody and told them everybody. I went down the list of people that he met through me. And I said, listen, I gave all the tape. This is what he did. This is how we did it. And I said, listen, if y'all want to rock with me, you can rock with that. You know what I
that. Surprise,
mean?
surprise, surprise.
So
You
did,
won't
did he did he
forget it.
did he find out that you blackballed him? Did he ever find out or no?
He did because I went, when I came back to my senses, I went back to everybody else. Oh, it's cool. We good. I'm good. I'm
What?
good. Don't,
You
because I'm
got
not,
soft on us?
yeah, I ain't going. I don't want nobody listen,
I
that was,
told you she got a nice heart. Told you.
it just, but the original, when I was mad for the little
Uh
while, it was for a
huh.
while. Then I was like, all right, let me. let me go back, and you know what I mean. Let me go back. This world too small. It's too small. He in the same circles anyway, and all of a sudden he's showing up because that's who he met through me. So you know what I'm saying. But I did first beginning. I was on the phone. Let me tell you. Let me tell you this. Then I was on Instagram. Let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you all the tapes. I'm giving you all. But that's what at first when I was it was an instant mad at it, and I just went there. I just went, but I later then turned my ways and came back and say, "Yo, nah, he good people. Yeah, we could be in the same room. I ain't got no issues, no beef. It's all good."
That was nice of you. That
Oh,
was nice of you.
she got soft on us. It's okay. I still got. Listen, if you would not have done that, you wouldn't be who you are. The fact
Exactly.
that you did it and you recanted, like, listen, you know what? I forgive him, so y'all gotta forgive him too. Let him back in. You, because I ain't gonna. I don't.
Now
I'm working.
everybody
I'm
didn't let
working
him
on
back
it.
in, I'm sure.
I don't forgive that easy, and I definitely don't forget at all. Like it could happen 25 years ago, and I'm still listening. Remember that time when yeah, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I have forgiven some stuff that I never thought I would, but I'm still
Petty. You still petty.
I'm trying. I'm trying. How about that?
Yeah,
I'm trying.
you
Thank you,
know,
Shelly Shell.
you
I
gotta forgive.
appreciate
You
you.
gotta
He, I,
forgive. Yeah, I mean,
I be trying to tell him, Shelly. I be trying to tell him.
But what? Where is it? Matter of fact, you probably would be able to tell me. So I'm not even going. I'm about to say, where is it that say I gotta forgive?
it
Like,
does.
why
It
I
say it all
gotta
through the
forgive?
Bible. God say forgive all through the Bible. Then he even say love your enemies. Then when you get to that part, love your enemies. He be like, listen, do good by your enemies. Love your enemies. And I was like,
Whole time I'll do good by him.
yes, do good
What?
by your enemies. I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta forgive. I mean, once you read it, you can't unread it, right? Once you see
That's
it,
What
you
true.
scripture
can't
is it? What
unsee it.
scripture is that in?
I can't give you this exact one, but I'll give it to you.
No,
But
no,
once I
no.
read
Just give me the book so I know to stay out of that book.
it, I'll get you. No,
You said once
once
you
you
read it, you can't
read
unread
it,
it.
like seriously,
Yo,
that's
I'm
the
gonna
truth.
skip that book altogether.
I feel you, because once you read it, you like,
Ignorance
what?
is bliss, right
Yep.
there?
It was
Ignorance
I
is
am
like,
not
bliss.
held accountable for what I did not read.
you said do good by him, be nice to him. So it's like, oh man, that I mean, because I think, but you know what? I'm glad everybody gave me the respect. Like, are you good now? I'm good now. It's okay. If we were going to be in the same place, are you okay with this? I'm
Uh,
fine with it. It's cool. I'm glad to have that particular respect because nobody ever seen me like that. Nobody saw me like that before. It just that particular person got me was wrong, just wrong on every level of wrong. And I just was like, yo, how you get me like that? How? Like I was shocked, but
So you
yeah, I
ain't
was just shocked.
want nobody to put hands on them or nothing like
No,
that. None of that.
no, I ain't go that far. No, no,
she
no,
just
no.
got out of her character just a little, just a little.
Just a little bit, but it was warranted at the particular time. At least I thought so. At that particular moment,
I
it was
still want to put
warranted.
hands on them. So yeah, I agree with you. So why don't I just represent you and I'll act the fool for you? So
No, no,
technically, you
no.
can't be held accountable
No,
for what
it's
I do.
no need, because it's the small thing to us big folks. That little stuff that don't even matter. That's a small thing for where we going, where we at, how we
It's
how we live. It's a
it is
small
still
thing.
make us feel better.
No,
I'm just saying.
you know what makes us feel better?
Yeah.
Blowing all the way up. Say no. What
That's
makes
right.
us feel better is listen. When them
Hey,
racks on racks on racks come, when they, you know what I mean, when them change, that's all that
That-
matters.
hey,
That's right.
listen.
That's right.
When I seen him, I ain't even interview him. I skipped over him.
Thank you.
Yeah, I enjoyed it too. He was looking. He was in next in line too. I was like this. Come on, man. I'm gonna do you. And he's sitting there looking like. It felt good. It felt good though.
It
Hey,
feels
sir,
good
you was there, sir.
I was there.
Yep,
It
you
feels
was
good
there when
to
I did
hear
it.
it too.
Yep. You just
Oh,
didn't know who it was. I didn't tell you who it was.
oh, okay.
It feels good, but you know what? Like I said, I'm once I had to get over it. Once I got over it, got through it, I was like, oh man, I done been in this business way too long to let something like that, you know, bother me. Listen, I'm gonna walk through because no matter what he do, I've been here. I've been here. Urban Expression go back to 1992. I've been here. I ain't worried about him.
That's right. That's right. And
And let me
never let other people's actions dictate your own. So that was great. That was great.
Yeah, but I did do it though. I ain't gonna say it lie to you. I was like, yo, let me tell you this. Da, 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 da. If you do this, I was there. I went down all of the list, but
and let me ask you a question, Shelly. So I got you in front of millions. If I talk to my managers to set up a day, can we interview you like you're not what you're doing now? I want to interview you with a specific subject, urban expression, the likes of everybody that you interviewed, and how things are now with the people that you interviewed, and you know, you being the stepping stone to a lot of careers, being there at the beginning of the careers, and you know, how much do you act? See, I'm going into
you going
is that
into you
possible?
going into you
Right, right,
going
right.
into
I have all these things are in my mind, and I often think about them, but I don't know how it would be for you. Talking about it, is it good memories? Is it bad memories?
what?
Is it
It's the
yeah?
dopest memories ever. Ain't nobody live this life. You can't
Mm.
this life was it was incredible to be at the beginning of people's careers when Jay-Z's chain was little, when he didn't have the billions. You know what I mean? Like these like that's what I'm talking about. This life, it was an incredible journey. I couldn't I don't sometimes I'll be like, whose life was it? Sometimes I'll be like, God, why'd you choose me? Because it was
Mm.
incredible. And I'm not even kidding you. It was incredible. I
I
mean,
can't wait to hear. I can't wait to hear some of them stories.
it was literally like when we say the good old days, it was the good, great days. We back together though. All of us, not a couple of us not, but we all back together. We just did a photo shoot. It's back. It comes on tonight. It comes on tonight at 10:30. Like we back together. Because we put it back on the air. We put it back on the air, and it's back together because we never stay separated. None of us. We be like, well, what you doing today? How you doing this? We never stay separated. That's how dope it was. So I'll always talk about urban expressions because ain't nobody had that life. It was us. Yeah,
That's
that's
So
right.
us.
That's right.
Doom doom
so
doom. Yeah, that's us.
so
Yeah,
I
that's
noticed
us.
you said we're back on the air. Where
Mm-hmm.
can we? Are you serious?
Yeah, we've been back on the air for a couple of months. I'm slow, quiet walking it, but we are back on the air. It comes on tonight at 10:30 p.m. on Comcast 66, Verizon 29. If you're in Philadelphia, but if you got a telephone, you can go to phillycam.org. Phillycam, yeah, .org, and go live TV. You watch it from your TV, you can watch it from your phone, you can watch it, but it comes on every week, and then it's on YouTube. I put some stuff on YouTube. You know,
No, I don't know
you
because
don't
I
No,
know.
see
we
you
didn't
every
know.
I
morning.
don't. Nobody
Or
knew. Nobody
I
knew. I
see
was,
you every morning, and this is my first time hearing it. I'm actually upset. If you wasn't so sweet, I would tell you that I can fight, and I'm going to pull up
don't
somewhere
fight
and
me.
get you.
Don't
But
fight
you're
me.
too sweet for that.
Although
But
I am a
just know
boxer. I am a
that I am.
boxer.
I saw that. I saw that. Kickboxer too, Dad. Kickboxer as well.
I
I
am a
seen.
boxer.
So the last thing I seen was the dancing. You had to join down pat. You was getting it, girl.
Come
I
on.
saw you.
Come
I'm just
on,
saying.
right?
Yes, 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 yes. But I'm gonna let you slide. Just know that I am
Yeah,
very,
it
very,
is back.
very
It's back, but
upset.
nobody knew. Nobody knew. I was slow moving it and trying to figure out whether I was really saying I was back. But what I realized is I went back and I saw some things in life, and people did some things. No, not doing no revenge or nothing. Some people did
Right,
some things,
right.
and it was like, yo, did y'all do that? Did you really do that? And I keep thinking, everybody started on Urban Expressions. You can't. You got. There's a clip of Meek Mill talking about you can't front on Urban Expression. They held you down when you ain't had cable. So everybody that was like big stars and things, y'all had to come through Urban Expressions. So don't front because you think we don't have the millions of viewers we had before. Don't like you should. in the New York, there's a show in New York. It's called Video Music Box. It's just like Urban Expression. They came first.
Yes, I know
They
about you. I know about them.
you know about them, so they my mentor. Like Ralph McDaniel is my mentor. But in New York, they invite him to everything. They apart. He don't have to have the same type of show as before, which the show is still on. But they invite him to everything. They respect them, and it's almost like,
Pioneer.
yeah, it's like
Pioneer.
he's a pioneer. But when you think about it, I don't know if we always get that particular. We get love. I'm not saying it's not love, but there's some particular things I be seeing, and I'll be like, hold up. Why are we not getting that same type of respect when we've been here? There was nobody, the people became stars. There was nowhere else you could go to get on. This was the place to get on. And now that y'all on and stars and big and money and all that kind of stuff, and why would you not? Why would you not invite me? Why would you not include us? Why would you not? It's cool, but I'm going to keep pushing it, but it's like, why would you not? So.
We're gonna hear about that when we get you one on one. We're
Right, I
gonna hear
know,
more
right?
about that, and we're gonna need some name dropping too. Now, not too much, but we're gonna need a little names so we can
I don't
understand.
know if you're gonna get them names because I do not burn bridges. I just know that whomever know if I'm saying something, if it applies, well, they said if it's for you, take it. If it
Yeah,
applies, you know who I'm talking
If it
to
don't
or
yeah.
talking
apply,
about.
let it
Let it
fly.
fly.
Yeah, that's
All
it.
right.
Yeah, you know who I'm talking about. But I don't know. Get back to your topic. My bad. We done talking about so whatever.
Right, right, right,
You,
right.
so if the answer was, do I like to talk about it? Yeah, I got some things. Biggie got a story to tell. You know what I mean?
All
Mm.
right.
We
That's what's
appreciate you,
up,
Shelly
Shelly.
Shell.
Thank you, Shelly. We love you so much. And
Love you.
I'm gonna look forward and tune in tonight at 10 o'clock.
Yes, y'all. All right, thank y'all.
Appreciate you. Oh,
Oops. I'm sorry.
you hit the little.
I'm sorry, sir.
You hit the little.
Apologize.
It's okay. You got good with the little button though.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? I did learn a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Got a little too quick with it now. You know what I'm saying? I
we
apologize.
we we
So,
we need something juicy. We need somebody to come on and tell us about a bad sexual experience. So who we got on here right there? Who? Uh-oh.
no sexual experience. So,
Once he came, you see once he came on, I was like, we need I got a different question.
that's a different. Matter of fact, I'm dying to hear a revenge story from you.
Well, our name was Psycho, so
Right. That's.
so sit back. So her name used to be Psycho, so let's sit back and hear it.
All right.
All right. Look, I'm gonna set a stage for you. Give us a story of revenge that, if it's possible, that nobody know it was you, that you did it, you pulled it off, but they trying to figure, damn, who put this poop on my car? Like, what's this? What's this? Like, nobody know it was you.
So I actually did something similar to that.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
I just made that up in my head.
No, okay. So, I want to say maybe about 3.5, 4 years ago, a girl had pissed me off, and she didn't know that hi, if females are FBI investigators, we can find anything we want. So I ended up finding her address, and because my dad has dogs, I went to his house one day and I had picked up some dog poop. I put it in a brown paper bag, and I went to her house and put a set on fire. So that forces you to step on it when you come outside.
So what did she do that made you want to do that?
I am easily pissed off. So there's like many things you can do that just like that one thing turns into 16 different things. You only did one thing. I'm crying. Oh, ew. Um, what did she do? I think it was a day where I don't know if we worked together or I just had to see her constantly. Either way, it was like the smart remarks, the side eyes, the
The
oohs, the
build up.
eyes. And,
It
yeah,
was
and
the
that
build
energy.
up.
I don't deal with that energy nicely. If you want to not like me, I'm gonna give you a reason to not like me. Because if you don't like me, you're just a hater. There's nobody around me or that I've ever crossed paths with that said, "Oh, I don't like her." It just it doesn't work that way for me. I'm a lovable person. I'm very nice until you piss me off, and then you see the psycho part. Like it is what it is.
So
Oh,
question, because Blossom said she put dog poop on somebody's door handle. What's up with y'all female dog food? But anyway, what I want to know is, were you present when you watched them
Yes,
stomp on the bag of dog food?
I
So what were you
recorded it.
like? Would you like behind a bush? Was you behind a car? Were you in the
I was
car?
in
Like,
my car. So all my cars have tinted windows, so you never know it's me. But I was in my car and I was recording it and I posted on Instagram and I tagged her.
Oh, snap.
and you tagged her?
Wow. That's wow.
What?
Okay. I thought I heard it all, but now we talking burning dog poop.
We don't judge though. We don't judge. Now here's the question. Here's the question. After that, she liked you again, didn't she?
No.
Oh, she did. Okay. All right.
BDP, burning dog poop.
I liked it. Like,
We gonna make that a shirt.
Oh my
BDP by
God.
IYBO, the best option of burning dog poop.
Well,
It's gonna be our. It's going.
with
Thank you.
stay calm, stay calm. We don't need no. We don't
You
need
know
the
what?
cycle to
I'm
come.
gonna walk outside. Yep.
I'm glad you changed your name, so I'm glad. So we're gonna keep it
I'm glad she
as
on our side.
such. Yes, I'm glad
I'm
she's
not making no
on our side.
promises.
Oh shit.
Oh damn.
Oh damn.
Oh damn. Thank you, Miss Psycho, Miss Tinkerbell. Before you leave, would you like to tell the people about the fashion show?
Hi guys! Yes! Oh my god, I'm so excited!
So
Okay.
excited.
Yes, the fashion show is May 17th. We are pulling out all the stops, tricks, and everything in between for one show. This will not be the last show, just the first show. So if you ain't here for the first show to experience it, baby, you missing out. I promise. You need to be there. Tickets is in my bio. We have our early bird tickets as well. Only for 1 week. We have 1 week of these early bird tickets.
A
You better
whole
get them
week?
before they
I
gone.
thought you're gonna give them 2 days. You giving them a whole
A
5 days?
week is
One
not bad.
whole week.
The working week, 7 days, or just the 5 days?
Mm,
Undecided still.
undecided. That's undecided. That's undecided.
All right. So here's the thing, y'all. If y'all be nice,
Yep.
and y'all run it up, she
There we
might
go.
run it for the
I
week.
like that. I like
All
that.
right. But if y'all
Yep.
act silly and don't nobody get no tickets, then we just gonna shut it down, and it's all gonna
And they
be
not no cheap
45.
tickets, y'all. They not cheap.
And it's for a good reason, because this isn't going to be a fashion show. This is going to
Nah.
be a production. You
Absolutely. Yes.
understand?
Yes.
Do you
Yes.
understand? All right, y'all. The link is in the bio. Tell everybody how to get to your page.
All
Spell
right,
it out
guys.
for
So
them.
you can you can screenshot it, you can tap it, whatever it can be. The Instagram is Tinkerbell, TINKKERBEELL _. Tinkerbell _.
Tinkerbell _.
Yep,
Thank you,
just like
baby. We
that.
appreciate you. We love you. And y'all can see her on May
Yes, indeed.
17th.
Holla.
Holla. Yo, I don't
Holla.
know who this dude is
Oh,
or this girl, but I think I want to bring them on.
who,
I haven't decided
who
who
is
this.
it?
I've never seen this person name before.
What's their name?
Noah.
I don't know. I seen it,
I
but I don't know. See
don't
if
know
they
how to
come
say
on.
that person on. I can't find it. If I'm saying it right, Noah Bird Sally 56.
Mm-hmm.
Hey
Let's see if they
Noah,
come.
jump in the queue. Hey, that's my little guy. What it do, baby? So I was minding my business one day, minding my business, and I seen these young kids. They was wrestling, they was doing all kinds of stuff, and I pulled over. And wrestling is my favorite. I like beating up big niggas, so I wrestle. I slam them, put them on the ground, elbow their face. Anyway, we'll talk about that later. So I had to show them a few things. I couldn't help myself. I had to do it. It was so much fun. It was so much fun. So I got stories for days. I just don't know if I feel like getting in trouble telling my story. I just don't. I don't know. Last time I attempted to tell some stories, it didn't work out too well. I got in so
Yes, you.
much trouble.
Well,
I was
how
in the
about the most
corner.
how about the most embarrassing moment? How about that one? That one you can't get in trouble with.
I I I I, I've only been embarrassed one time in my life, and it's a corny story, but it's funny. So I was on my way to the Kingdom Hall, and it was a sheet. My dad taught me chivalry. I'm the best, even at a young age. It was a sheet of ice leading to the door.
Mm-hmm.
Sheet of ice. I grabbed my mom's hand. Come on, mama. I don't want you to fall. So we walking.
Oh, oh man.
You ever watch them cartoons of Scooby Doo and his legs just be moving like this?
Yeah.
My legs got to move, and I'm trying to catch myself. And guess who was holding me up?
Mom.
Mom. And them heels. She had on heels, and she's holding me up. I was so embarrassed. I'm like, Mom, I'm sorry. Like, that is the only time.
So mom's stationary,
Mom is
and you all
over the place. Legs, I remember it like it just got finished happening. My legs was like this, like I was doing my best to stay up, and she just holding me with one hand, and I'm holding on to that hand like it was, yo. I was so embarrassed, yo. Like, Mom, I'm sorry. She was like, baby, it's okay. And I'm like, Mom, no, but I'm supposed to do. Can you please don't tell Dad? And don't you know what's the first thing she did? Told Dad. And Dad
of
looked
course.
at me, and I'm like, all I could do is just put my head down, go downstairs, and get a Snicker. That's all I could do after she told him. Like, I was so hurt. I was like, Mom, but we talked about this, and
I thought it
we
was just gonna be
said
between you and I.
between you and I, nobody else was there. Nobody else had to know. And my dad was looking at me. I could see now that I go back, like I could see he had this laugh on it. Like he tried to keep a straight face, but you could see the smirk on his face, like he wanted to laugh at me.
Uh-huh.
Most embarrassing moment. So one of the reasons why I don't really get embarrassed is because being an actor, you're able to do some things in front of audiences because you can't be embarrassed. So I don't have that fear of I'm scared I might mess up. I'm scared I might fall. I don't give a fuck. If I
Yeah.
fall, I fall. Nigga, come help me up. Start. Yo, Star, man down. Man
Uh-huh.
down. And I'm going to wait there until you come pick me up. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, I'm using it as an example. It's just, I don't get embarrassed. I mean,
I like that analogy because sports allowed me to not really I don't get embarrassed either because you played in front of so many people and things of that nature. You really don't really get embarrassed. Like, things happen and stuff like that. So if I'm thinking about it, have I ever really truly been embarrassed?
Face right there when I came up.
he's back.
Oh, Sadrine back.
Yeah, I'm back. I got my story now.
You got
All
your
right, let's
story now? Let us
oh
hear it.
let's
the
hear
story.
it.
So when I was a young buck, because I was a young buck,
Uh-huh.
Go ahead.
I had a boyfriend. Well, he wasn't my boyfriend no more. He was my ex. But I'm messing with this guy that lived in one apartment building on Chester Avenue, and he was messing with this girl that lived in the apartment building across the street from that one. So when I would pull up to my guy house, I would see his car parked because he was in the crib already. So one night I came through there, I poured Coke soda all over his car. So we was cool though. So he would call me. He was like, "Yo, I think the girl baby father keep messing with my car because he know I be in the crib." I'm like, "For real?" He was like, "Yeah." I said, "What do you do?" Man, he poured fucking Coke soda all, it's something sticky. He didn't say Coke soda. He said something sticky all over my car. I'm like, "For real? Did it mess the paint up?" He like, "No." So another night I'm over the bull house. I see his car out there. He parked it in a different spot. So I threw eggs all over the windshield and shit. So and he come, he's like, "Yeah, man, I'm gonna have to leave this boy the fuck alone because the boy, he keep fucking with my car. I ain't got time for this. I be done hurt the boy." I was like, "Damn, well, that's messed up." But I was so happy he left that girl alone.
Hold on, stop. So you wanted him to leave the girl alone, but did you leave the guy alone? Huh?
Yeah,
So
eventually.
ho. So you did that for him to stop messing with her. Did you stop messing with the boy and y'all got back together?
No, I ain't want him back, but I ain't want him messing with the girl.
Yo, that's crazy.
You out of pocket. You out of pocket for that.
That's my story, though. That's what I did.
You know what?
We're not going to judge. We're not
we're
going to
not
judge.
gonna judge you. We are not
Yeah.
gonna judge you.
So
It
he's
was fun.
confiding. So he's confiding you, telling me, so there's something sticky all over my car, and they got eggs all in my car. I'm gonna have to leave this joint on. And he really stopped messing with the joint.
Yep. I said, yeah, don't do nothing till baby father. Just leave her alone. Just go ahead. I ain't even work for me.
Did you ever
Yeah.
Y'all know
tell
y'all
him it was
guys.
you?
No, y'all know y'all guys do bias stuff where say he done broke me up in relationships. That was my lick back. I listened to him. I lost a boo. My boo asked me. He was like, "Well, who told you about such and such?" I was like, "Well, the boo said that you be at the girl house." He was like, "So you gonna listen to him?" Yeah, and it wasn't true. He just wanted me to not mess with the guy. That was my lick back.
That was your look back.
Hey, she got him back.
She definitely got him back. And we're not judging. We're not
We're
judging.
not. No, we are not. We are not judging.
We listen and we don't
We
judge.
listen
That's right.
and we don't judge. Thank you so much for your story. We appreciate you so much, Sasa.
Appreciate
All right, I'm going back to being an
you.
adult.
All right.
All right, Nick.
She said, really? They pour sticky stuff all over your car? No, for real? Eggs? First of all, dudes should have known that's a female doing that because dudes ain't pouring no
Yeah, I'm
soda
not
over no
egging
car.
nobody's car.
I'm not egging nobody's car. No, I'm
Yeah,
not. He should have known that was a John. John, you know what I mean?
yeah, I might put hands on you, but I'm not. I'm not egging your car. I'm not flattening your tires.
Nah,
Um,
I'm
Matter
not
of
doing
fact,
none of
I'm
that.
not doing nothing to your car. Like maybe that just really is a woman thing. Like, cause flattening tires, keying cars, busting windows.
No, dudes do it though. Dudes do it.
Really,
It's some boys out here that's emotion that's Carl Thomas. I call him emotional. They do it too. So
I could never imagine doing anything remotely close to that. Like I don't know, men is just I don't know. You
I
said
couldn't.
so. What you mean, like the younger generation?
No, it's all it's all generations of men that do things like that because I mean we all know that guy. We call him tender dick ass nigga. The guy that's always exactly the boy that's always, oh my gosh, I really loved her, and all that. I mean, she flee you and the cycle come out. I mean? And I can't have you, can't nobody else have you, and you flattening tires so she can't go nowhere, and what I mean? She at work and you behind the bushes like Michael Myers and all that old other stuff. So, you know,
Hey, we going
allegedly, that's what they do allegedly.
yeah, allegedly said.
Allegedly.
All right, so I got
Hi.
Pop,
what's your what's
Yeah,
your
so
story, Pop?
far.
Tell them your story, Pop.
Yeah, I get it. So, see, so then I pay for it on our friend. And for paintball, I like how eating hit your wing. Okay, so, I get this. So, paintball, I pull out the blue key, the orange key, that be the right one. Yeah. So, um, so get in. Egan allowed him so much to pass out in the field like kosher, singing hard, the handball thingy.
mhm.
I, I handball, the kosher had me in a handball. Passing, a lot, baseball, and football. All our coaching, all our friends had me, I want to, in my future.
Okay, thanks a lot, Pop. We appreciate you, man.
Mm-hmm.
We
Thanks
definitely
for telling
appreciate
us
you
your
for
story. You the
sharing.
Mm-hmm.
best.
Uh-huh.
That's awesome, Pop. Oh
Pop.
wow, guess who just jumped in the queue?
Uh-oh.
Let's see if she got a story. I know you got a story. Stop playing. I just said I know she got a story. I know you got a story. You
What's up,
tuned in.
y'all?
What it do,
What's
baby?
good with
And you
you?
do know
What
it's
y'all talking about?
Story time.
About what?
It's up to you. I'm gonna give you two. Your worst sexual experience, or you could give us a time where you got revenge on somebody. Which one you want?
My worst sexual experience. I'm a Scorpio, so but
Brad, Scorpios up. You know what I'm saying?
my
Oh no,
worst sexual
you gotta
experience.
tell a story, not what happened. I need to know the story. Y'all met up. He was
Yep.
talking shit about how he about to
Yep.
knock this thing
Yep.
down. Then, yeah, I'm like,
They let her
Yes.
tell a
please.
story. Let her tell a
All
story.
right. So look, it was me, one of my friends. I ain't gonna speak her name, but it was me, one of my friends, and she had the link. You know how like you bring somebody for somebody, so you don't know who you coming for.
Right, right,
Yes.
right.
So that's how it was. I'm in South Philly. We go pull up in South Philly. Mind you, this was a while ago. This was like 2018. So
Uh-huh.
we got bottles drinking, all trying to be down, hot boxing in the car, blah blah shit.
Right.
So we go inside. We finally go inside. And he stunk so fucking bad, y'all. Like I had to tell him he stunk. He was
Like
trying to fuck.
like underarm didn't wash stink or funk stunk, bad
Just
feet
everything.
stunk.
Like when he pulled his pants down, it was just that was the worst. That was the worst experience of my life.
Hold up. God smell like that on down there?
He was
No.
trying, and it was crazy. As men get so mad, he was trying to fucking beat me up. Like afterwards, he was so mad. I'm like, I tried to tell you in the nicest way.
So I want to know. I want to know. I want to know.
And then, mind
How
you,
did you
y'all,
tell him?
I wasn't
How did
even
you
gonna
tell
tell
him?
the whole. I wasn't even gonna tell the whole entire situation till we was there. Till he started getting loud. You know how somebody started getting loud over you and shit. I was talking
Yeah.
calm and nice. Then that shit just got loud. He started trying to cuss me out. I don't. I'm like, bro, you want to bring everybody else in it? We can, but you do. And that's what he wanted to do. The whole fucking room was laughing. It done turned into a whole entire bid session on him in his crib. Like, we got the fuck out of there. Like,
Hold on.
Oh, and
Hold
you
on.
was in
Hold
his
on.
crib?
Y'all was at his crib and he was
yeah,
stinking.
yes.
Nigga, the best. You
So
got all the wash
I was
rags,
the only
soap,
one who said
everything there.
something, basically. His friends
Wow.
didn't say nothing. Like, I'm like, yo, y'all didn't even say nothing. Y'all just laughing, thinking it's funny. Then
How-
I feel like I'm all pretty and y'all done brought this pretty girl over here for this.
So how
This is, this is,
so so how did
my
you break
word
it to him?
was so low that day. Like,
How did you break it to
I
him? What did you say? What did you say? How did you break it to him?
I kindly said that you cannot be added to my body count, bro. You smell really bad.
That was a nice. You know what? I got to give you points. That was
You
nice.
smell really
That
bad.
was not nice. What was nice
I mean,
about that? I'm
it's the
trying to.
best way.
I like
It's
to
the
smell
best
good,
way. It's the best.
and
No,
I'm
no.
trying to.
It was the best way to let him down without being like.
You know, my ego is high. I got high. If you look at, if you look at me and be like, bro, I can't.
That's why he started getting
I
mad. He
can't
started
add
getting so mad.
you
He
to
couldn't,
my
but
body
he
count.
so
What
called couldn't
the fuck you
believe
mean
it.
you can't? You can't add me.
He
Look
so,
at me. What
so
you mean
called
you
couldn't
can't add
believe it,
me to your
y'all.
body count? Then she
So
said
what?
you smell bad. What?
And then when she
Oh my
brought
god.
everybody else in, did they back you
They
up?
agreed that yes. Afterwards, they agreed because I'm like y'all not about to do that. Like y'all smell the same shit I smell.
So
So
Y'all
what?
after
tripping?
So
so
did you
after
get
that,
into?
did he was like, all right, my bad. You know what I mean, sis,
No,
I
he got
pop.
out of here. Like luckily my friend date or whatever was the driver. So
Okay.
they just got we like come on we out like the situation getting kind of heated. He trying to call people and shit. Like it just started getting too out of hand after a while. So
So you
Oh
telling
I'm
my
me your
like,
God.
girl that hooked you up didn't know he stunk before she hooked you up?
no, 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 no. It was a night where like them two was vibing and then we just all tagged along. Everybody
Gotcha.
called their friends
Oh,
came out, shit like that, and then it just didn't go
so
right for
you
that
a messed
day.
up individual.
It turned into a session.
Why you ain't take some? Take one for the team so your girl could have got some.
No.
Hey, Star. See, we better because if I had to sit with the fat girl so you could get with the pretty girl, I would do that for you, bro. I'm gonna sit with the fat girl,
But
keep her company and
would
everything.
you have your friend sleep with a stinky person? Like what?
Nah, I'm with it with that.
I'm
I'm
getting
with it with
all
that.
type of gonorrhea, chlamydia, pH balance situation. I'm trying to avoid all of those situations, y'all. Like,
Yo,
no,
that's
no.
Yeah.
crazy.
But
Hey,
that's my
listen.
story, y'all. I'ma go.
Hey, we
All right.
appreciate your
Appreciate you.
See
story.
y'all soon.
Thank you for tuning in.
And I'm
Oh,
going to
we'll,
be at that fashion show. Like,
the 17th, she is performing at the
yes,
fashion
I
show.
will be
It's gonna
there.
get
So,
litty,
and
baby.
I'm gonna look better than this, though, y'all. You know,
You gonna be reserved.
She
I'm
said she
rough. I'm
gonna look
a
better.
mess.
Oh, oh,
Yeah.
you're absolutely beautiful. That's called natural beauty right there.
Natural
See,
beauty for
listen,
the win.
I don't
We
mind when people
going.
dress up
I
and
just
then when they take
I had
it
to jump
off.
on the live. I seen y'all on here. I'm like, let me go mess with my guys.
All right, let me give you a compliment before you go. There's a difference when someone put a lot of makeup on, put a wig on, and you don't know who they are because you see that. Then when they take it off, you be like, "What the fuck? Hold up,
Don't make me hop
you
after
are
you.
All right,
right.
y'all.
You are not one of them. So you are absolutely
Thank
beautiful.
you.
We appreciate your natural beauty. You got makeup on right now?
No,
God damn, she ain't got
no.
no makeup on right now and
Nah.
still looking
She
flawless. You
woke up.
absolutely
She
beautiful.
woke up like this.
You
Sure
woke up
did.
like this. Appreciate you,
Uh,
girl. See you May
All right, y'all.
17th.
uh,
Yo, you see how I do that, yo? Wham.
uh,
Like off. Listen, y'all, it is 9:12. It's time that we come to the end of the show. I appreciate everybody tuning in. I appreciate everybody telling their stories. I appreciate everybody being engaged. Side dreams and say so day star, not into the heavy persuasion, huh? No, why you say that? What beautiful is beautiful. No. I'm not.
she, she said you backtracking. You backtracking.
No. So you can't tell me, Si, don't do that, Si. You ain't never had your girlfriend. She had a nice, handsome guy, and then it was the guy that nobody didn't want, but you kept that nigga company because you wanted your girl hook your girl up. You can't say you never did that. You can't say you never did that.
Mhm. Wingman. That's the
That's what a
wingman.
wingman is for. You know what I mean? The one that nobody wants. It don't matter if they skinny, fat, thick, bony, whatever your description of, it don't matter. I'm the wingman. Star got the pretty girl that everybody wanted, so I gotta keep her girlfriend's company so Star can knock that joint down. I mean, be a gentleman and take her to the.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? That's a real quick, a funny story about that. My man, he was messing with this chick, and he was like, "Yo, man, I mean, her girlfriend always come over. You want to slide with me?" I'm like, "Come on, man. I ain't really with this wingman shit." He's like, "No. Come on, man. I got you." So I was like, "All right, I go over there with him. Why I go over there with him? And why did John like end up like trying to like me?" And I'm like, "My man, I'm like, man, I think I'm just gonna leave." And he was like, "No, don't leave, you know what I mean, blah blah blah." So he got mad at me because I left, but I ain't, you know how like you can tell when somebody coming on to you, but you don't really wanna mess up what your boy got. So it was just best that I just left. But I mean he just got mad at me. I was like, I ain't wanna tell him and all that, because he might not believe me and all the other stuff. So I just was like, it's cool, it's cool.
It's gonna be all right, man. Yeah, it happens.
It's it's
It happens.
it's gonna be your
All
way.
right,
Oh,
you
we
up,
got
baby? Get
We, we got upcoming events and announcements. Always, trust me, 24/7 access. Tune in to live shows, podcasts, and your favorite music anytime, anywhere. Stay connected. Never miss an episode with push notification for new shows, live events, and special announcements. Worldwide streaming. Whether you're local or international, Industries Radio keeps you connected to the culture and the community. Stay tuned. Stay connected and keep it locked to Day to Day Talk on In the Streets Radio. Hey, Day, when
yes,
we
sir.
came on, when we came on, you said the day was April 26th, and then you thought it was like May 31st, which is also a good day, May 31st, but we're going to talk about that later. But then you was like May 17th, and I was like, no, the day is April 16th. But there is something that's happening on May 17th, though, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Day-to-Day Talk presents Eminence, brought to you by the visionary Tinker Bell herself on May 17th, 2025. We want vendors. We want you. Vendors, space available. Add your brand to this groundbreaking experience to showcase and marquee to the audience with the vibe for the culture, the creativity, and the culture. Listen, for vendors inquiries, email DAY, the number 2, DAYTALK at gmail.com, or you can call 267-225-0405, or you can DM us on social media. Stay tuned for further details. Trust us, you won't want to miss this. Get ready to witness fashion history in the making. Listen, this ain't just going to be a fashion show. It's gonna be a production. It ain't just walk down the aisle. We got one of the best venues. We're gonna have vendors, food, everything to make this a luxurious experience for you. You don't want to miss it. I'm just saying, baby.
Mm,
You up, baby.
Urban Elegance
Oh, hold
Entrepreneur
on. Before
Award.
you do that, we got Son of the 215. And we got your girl herself. She was just on here. I know y'all seen her. She coming on here to perform. Hopefully her newest track. I am so excited. It's going down. It's going down, 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 down. It's going down. Well, we'll talk about that later. Listen, she gonna be on here. Pretty gal, what's going on, baby?
Mhm. We got Urban Elegance Entrepreneur Awards, May 24th, 2025, hosted by Shakita Beverly with red carpet interviews by my guy up there, Pretty Boy Day, and myself, Philly
Philly
Star,
Star. Let's get it, baby.
honoring over 60 Black-owned businesses, artists, and organizations. Saturday, May 24th, 2025, 6 p.m. to midnight. Tickets available at concretemobile.com. Vendor space available. Also contact concretemobile.com. Sponsorship welcome. Also at concretemobile.com. Contact Lady Tweet for more info. Don't miss the largest open award ceremony in Philadelphia.
Listen. We got Beyond Expectation Events. Follow them on IG at BEEVENTZ, the number one, and Beyond Expectation, BEYOND, except two separate words, EXPECTATION. Events, EVENTZ, on Facebook. Congratulations, grads. You did it. You put in the work, you lost sleep over assignments, and you survived group projects. Now it's time to celebrate in style. Beyond Expectation Events has all the custom graduation essentials to make your big moment unforgettable. Custom stoves, because your achievements deserve to shine. Graduation magazines, a VIP feature starring you, t-shirts and grad capes. Walk across the stage like the boss you are. Fan buttons, let the crowd rep you. Your name, loud and proud. You deserve it all. The gifts, backdrops, and custom treats. Picture perfect and delicious. Need we say more? Grad season is here. Get your orders in now. DM us emails BEYONDEXPECTATIONSEVENTZ at gmail.com. Or you can call or text 267-225-4787. Like and follow at BEEVENTZ, the number one. Don't miss out on the best graduation gear in town.
Hey, we also got legacy preparation. Tania Delina will be speaking this Saturday, y'all, April 19th, 2025, the Family Vault Empowerment Summit. Event will be held at Germantown Church of the Brethren Hall, 6611 Germantown Avenue, from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. That's at Germantown Church of Brethren Hall, 6611 Germantown Avenue, from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. This community-centered event is designed to uplift, educate, and empower you and your family. Come out and get this powerful information to ensure you are prepared to build a legacy for your family.
I'm your best option at IYBO_CLOTHING on Instagram. Philly-based urban unisex apparel spreading the power of self-esteem and encouragement. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, IYBO will have your... What? All 4 seasons? You're ready for all 4 seasons right now? So you can't just buy spring right now. You can buy winter, summer, spring, and fall. Ooh, how the song go?
Winter,
I don't
spring,
know either.
I don't know.
I don't know
It's
either,
one
but
that
I know it's all the seasons.
I know the song when it come on. I can go with it, but I don't know it without it. Winter, spring,
Listen, man,
winter, spring, summer,
IYBO,
fall. Yeah,
yeah,
that's what it was.
IYBO will have you prepared for every season. Tracksuits, sweatsuits, sundresses, leggings, swimsuits, and loungewear. Hoodies are available for the coolness of the morning and the chill at night. They got blue and rose, cream and tangerine, Kelly green and white. You can't choose one. Guess what? Get them all. Oh, and guess what? New merch is dropping soon. They got women's rompers and bodysuits, men's summer shorts and polo shirts. Let me not forget the unisex statement t-shirts. Listen, y'all better go get them right now while you can. They are the best option in clothing. Go to IYBOCLOTHING.com to grab your merch. Join the movement. And as I say every week, my guy, Philly Star, is the CEO of the most inspirational brand it is. It's like a battery pack. Put it in your bag, put it on, and guess what? You will feel like the best option because you look around, you got the best sweatsuit on. I know because I'm speaking from experience. I'm just saying.
And guess what? Not just dessert just came on and said it's winter, spring, summer, fall. I'll
Winter,
give
spring,
you my
summer,
all
fall.
every season. So we was close, Dave. We was close. Winter, spring, summer, fall. Who sung that, by the way? Was that like Babyface or something? Like
I
that
thought it was
sounded like a
like
baby.
Belle Biv DeVoe or
It
something like that, or Johnny
definitely
Cash.
wasn't. It definitely wasn't Bell Biv DeVoe. It definitely. I don't think it was New Edition. It was before that. Winter,
It was a
spring,
men
summer,
group
fall.
though. I thought it was a men group. Matter of
It
fact,
definitely. It
just
definitely was a
ask,
man group.
just ask her, y'all.
It,
Not just dessert. Who sung it?
yeah, she probably know. Not just dessert at NOTJUSTDSERTS on IG and Facebook. Coordinators and event planners. They are available for bridal and baby showers, weddings, tea parties, business launches and lunches and proms. They are screaming hello spring. New products dropped this past weekend. Cookies and treats galore. Strawberry sugar, lemon drop, pistachio cookies made their debut alongside rainbow candy popcorn. Open and ready to prepare your entire meal for Easter or just the desserts because that's the best part. Home of the Pretty Boy Day pudding. You want it, they have it all. Like and follow them for their upcoming vending events on IG and Facebook. Email them at NOTJUSTDSERTS22 at gmail.com or DM to Orter. And they are also outside Saturday, April 19th, 2025, from noon to 6 p.m. The Lounge on the Avenue, 535 Avenue of the States in Chester, PA. Would you like to be a part of our show? Be a guest on our show? Contact Day to Day Talk at Gmail and see if management can get you on with myself and my guy, Pretty Boy Day.
And guess where else we will be this Saturday? We will be doing the highlights there with Not Just Desserts. Y'all want to see us? Come on down.
Come on down.
Come on down. Yo, 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 we out of here, baby. I really hope you enjoyed the show. Tune in every Wednesday, 8 o'clock, where myself and Philly Star will be on here giving you the best show we possibly can with all our power of entertainment and education. Because guess what? We aim to educate and entertain.
That's
We out of
right.
here, baby.